Yeah, we're not going to play a game today. So basically for the last couple of days, I've been trying to think of what I can do for a good IRL video. Well, not really IRL, but something that's not me playing a video game or performing a TikTok skit. And yeah, I could have done another vlog or whatever, but at the same time, my vlogs are literally the same thing because I do the same thing every single day. So I turned to good old Reliable, and I actually tried to do a Q&A, but as I was writing down the questions for the Q&A, I started to notice something. The most common questions I get, especially on Twitch, are my opinions on certain quarterbacks. So today I thought, what the hell, why not? Let's make an official WyattzWorld 2020 NFL quarterback tier list. Alright guys, welcome to the tier list maker thingamabobber. I know it's not the most professional looking one, but I did the absolute best I could in the time that I was given to do this. And I think my camera is going to be a little bit smaller in the corner because I want to try to fit this all on the screen. And you know what, before this video starts, we'll cut the bullshit really quick. Right below me, and it's probably going to be here for the duration of this video, is the VIGIT app. If you guys want to download the VIGIT app, it is a free sports betting app where you can make fake sports bets and win real prizes. Make sure to use code WyattzWorld at sign up to get your 2,500 free coins that already puts you nearly halfway to an Amazon gift card. Alright guys, so I'm not going to give a 3, 4, 5 minute presentation on every single fucking quarterback that I go through. I'm just going to kind of casually put them where I think they belong. I have restructured the ladder to something that I feel more fitting. I have it set as trash, not ideal, solid, above average, and of course, elite! And one last thing, I have to say this before every video like this. This is my opinion. This is not a factual information. I'm not right. I'm not saying I'm right. If you disagree with me, there's no need to threaten my life for it. Alright, so starting off hot, we got our boy Josh Allen right there. You guys already know what I'm going to say, and I don't think that there's really any argument on it, especially after this year. Josh Allen belongs in the elite category. Elite! I mean, for surely above average. For me, you can call me biased. I'm putting him in the elite category. In my eyes, Josh Allen is certainly a top 5 quarterback after this season. Alright, next up, we got Tom Thumb, Big Bad Tom Brady. Now already there's going to be people ripping the hair out of their head, but I'm going to go ahead and put him as the above average.
What the fuck did you say, you goddamn slut?
Hold on, don't shoot me. Don't climb through the camera and shoot me. Try not to cancel me yet, society. Tom Brady is fucking phenomenal. He's the GOAT. He's going to be the greatest quarterback ever to play the game when he's all said and done. And he had a great year. He had a phenomenal year, to be completely honest with you, but there's no argument that his skill today doesn't quite match what it was 5 years ago. Alright, next up we got Drew Brees, and not ideal. There, I did it. I'm making this judged off of talent right now, and right now Drew Brees is not ideal. The guy can't complete a pass over 20 fucking yards. Teddy Bridgewater, not ideal. Jacoby Brissett, I'm gonna go not ideal. Honestly, he's not that great, but he's not trash. He's definitely not trash, but he's not solid. He's just not ideal. On to Joey Burrow, Mr. Heisman himself. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in solid. Rookie quarterback, hard worker, the kid's a winner. He was on pace to have a really good season. He just fucked up his leg. Derek Carr, solid, completely overhated for no reason. I wouldn't say he's really above average, but he's definitely better than all of these three when it comes to talent right now. 4,103 yards, 27 touchdowns, 9 interceptions with a 101 passer rating. Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback. Kirk Cousins, he's above average right now. Argue with me all you want. Kirk Cousins, this year at least, was above average. He was a top 10 quarterback this year. 4,265 yards, 35 touchdowns, 13 picks, a 105 passer rating. I don't even need to argue it either. All right, up next we got Dak Prescott. I can't really say too much on Dak. I can't give him the elite. I'm gonna put him above solid. We all know he was on pace to have a fucking great year. He just got hurt in the worst way possible. Andy Dalton, you sir are not ideal. Sam Darnold, not ideal, but he hasn't had a chance. I literally haven't got to see enough of Sam Darnold in the NFL for me to even determine if he's solid or a piece of trash. Brian Fitzpatrick, solid, man, solid. Doesn't matter what team you're on, it doesn't matter who your coach is or what situation you're in. If you play Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's gonna fuck around and win you a couple games. Joe Flacco, trash. Nick Foles, not ideal. You're a Super Bowl champion. I'll give you your respect. Jared Goff, I would love to put him in the above average category. I'm going to put him solid for now. He's still young and developing. He's going to a completely new organization with a completely new team, but who knows? It honestly could be good for him in the end, somehow, some way. I don't know how going to the Lions could benefit anybody. I'm not doubting Jared Goff, but I can't put him in the above average category after this year. It just doesn't work like that. He's definitely solid, though. Dwayne Haskins, not ideal. I'm not going to say he's trash yet. I still think he could somehow, some way be decent someday, but he's not ideal. Justin Herbert, above average. Definitely above average. All right, next we got Taysom Hill, and you are not ideal. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, yeah, sure, you can say it all you want. Taysom Hill's a magician. He does all this crazy shit. Oh, that's awesome. You know what else he does? He fumbles the ball 4 fucking times a game. All right, next up we got Lamar. Oh, shit. I still like Lamar, but he's not elite. He's an elite running quarterback. He's so great at running the ball, but you can't tell yourself Lamar is one of the best quarterbacks in the league if he can't fucking throw. Up next, we got Jimmy Garoppolo, garbage. Kyler Murray, above average. Danny Dimes, I want to put him in trash, but I will say not ideal. Drew Lock, garbage. Patrick Mahomes, I don't think we really have to discuss too much of Mahomes. He is elite.
Elite!
Marcus Mariota, honestly, I'm going to put him solid because I would take Marcus Mariota over any of the quarterbacks below him right here. Baker Mayfield, after this year, I'm going to give him it. I'm going to say he's above average. You could say solid. Baker does make a couple boneheaded decisions every game that I do scratch my head and wonder what the fuck it was. But he is turning his career around in a positive way, and I don't think that the Browns would have had a shot to make the playoffs without him. Gardner Minshew, I'm sorry, dude. You're garbage. Cam Newton, you are garbage. Phillip Rivers, you retired, but you were in the league. I'm going to put him in solid, but I want to put him in not ideal. Aaron Rodgers.
Elite!
Josh Rosen, trash. Hasn't had a proper chance, but he's trash. Ben Roethlisberger. Fuck Big Ben, dude. Not ideal. Dude, Pittsburgh was so dependent on Ben, and when he didn't perform, they were horrible. Matt Ryan, now this is a good one. I'm going to put him as solid. Matt Ryan's a gunslinger, dude. No matter what the circumstances are with this guy, he's going to throw for 4,600 yards every fucking year. Matthew Stafford, above average. 100% think so. Yes, sir. Who's that? Ryan Tannehill? I'm going to put Tannehill in the above average category. Honestly, he's turned his career around ever since joining the Tennessee Titans, and he's been looking like a fucking superstar ever since. Mitchell Trubisky, much like I did with Marcus Mariota in solid, I'm going to put Mitchell Trubisky in not ideal. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I would take Trubisky over any of the guys on the bottom. Mitch can be good if he wants to be, but he never wants to be, which makes him fucking terrible. Tua, no, not ideal. Deshaun Watson, I don't think we have to discuss this one much, do we? We all know I love him. Deshaun Watson, you, sir, are
Elite!
Carson Wentz, not ideal. He's not trash. I don't know, man. If he gets Frank Reich back for one, I think that's huge in itself. And then he gets an offensive line that is literally 1,000 times better than the Eagles. I'm pretty sure Carson Wentz is probably going to be an above average quarterback next year. I'm not going to say that right now, but he's not trash. Russell Wilson, I will give him the
Elite!
And of the quarterbacks below here, I would definitely be more comfortable taking Russell Wilson over any of them. Last but not least, we got Jameis Winston. Oh, Christ. Dude, I have a soft spot for Jameis. I'm not going to call him solid because I can't say I would rather take him over Carson Wentz right now. You want to think about it. He threw 30 touchdowns and 30 picks in the same season. That's just borderline impressive. Jameis ain't that bad, and if Sean Payton decides to roll with him this year, we're going to get to see a passing game in New Orleans that we haven't seen for like fucking 6 years. I'm a little offended Jalen Hurts isn't down here. If he was here, I would put him in the not ideal category, not because he's not ideal, but just because he's literally unproven. He's only played like 5 games. All right, guys, that was my official quarterback tier list of WyattzWorld. I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to try and put as much effects in it to make it as entertaining as possible, like I always do. If you guys want to see me do this with another position, another sport, another topic, video games, food, whatever the fuck it may be, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me do next on the tier maker. We're super close to 50,000 subscribers already, which is insane. You guys have been kicking ass. Like, seriously, I can't thank you enough. I know you guys get annoyed of me saying thank you so much, but it just doesn't ever feel like I'm actually giving back enough. But yeah, seriously, I love you guys. Everybody stay safe, stay warm. If you're in Minnesota, you're appreciating the warm weather we're getting right now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.